Good evening, guys. I'm coming to you from Brunswick, Georgia. I'm standing outside the Home 2 Suites by Hilton, but I'm actually not staying there. I'm staying at the Hilton Garden Inn. However, I'm still gonna go in this same entrance. What this is this is two hotels in one. See how huge this place is? This property is actually two hotels put together, and from what I can gather by looking at their website and everything, they kind of share some common areas. They share a lobby, I believe a breakfast area, and a dinner area. So, and I believe even a pool. So we're gonna have to go inside and check this place out, get checked in. We are using points to stay here. I think we used 40,000 Hilton Honors points to stay here for free for the night. I'll give you a full room tour and a property tour. All right, let's go get inside and let's go make some memories. All right, so you can see on the right-hand side here is the Home 2 Suites by Hilton. There's the entranceway for both hotels. And then that's the Hilton Garden Inn on the left-hand side, and that's as I'm facing the lobby. Interesting. Never seen a hotel quite with this concept, but I'm curious to get inside and see what it's gonna look like. Okay, so here on the Home 2 Suites side, you can see they have tables and chairs here. They're kind of folded up for the night, the umbrellas. This is a nice outdoor seating area. I don't know, I've never stayed at a Home 2 Suites. Do they all have this? Or is this unique to this location? I don't know. But they got this whole area here, which is great. And then inside through here is the breakfast area, which I'll show you in just a little bit. And then on the other side, over here, I don't want to go over there because there's people over there, but there's a fire pit over there. But that's that area. Very cool. Okay, so this is on the Home 2 Suite side. You see there's a little business area here. Second computer station here. And then there's this whole area here. This is where breakfast is from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Or I think it might be 6. I think it might be 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. And anybody, regardless of which side of the hotel you're staying on, you can have breakfast here. Yeah, inspired breakfast table, 7 days a week, 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. And that's what's behind this curtain here is all the breakfast items. One of those sets of downstairs bathrooms that I always mention is right here around the corner from the breakfast area. Okay, so this is our lobby over here. Both hotels, it's the Hilton Garden on that side, the Home 2 Suites on that side. The elevators are here. Jesus, that was loud. That was a loud lock. My God. So we have our guest laundry there, which is currently being used. And then over here we have lots of exercise equipment. All kinds of stuff in here. Check out all that out. Good exercise room, good size. So there's a pool area here too that I think both hotels can use. Yeah, they have both key cards there. But it's being repaired. It says, please pardon our dust while the pool area is being repaired out of service. Sorry for the inconvenience. So, no pool at the moment. So over on the Hilton Garden Inn side, the HGI side, this is like a restaurant they have over here. And see, there's the ATM down there that I mentioned earlier too. And here's your front counter area. And there's this pantry shop as well. They have all kinds of goodies in here. Alright, back up the elevator. Now I'm calling it a night, officially. Alright, so coming off the elevator, we're heading to our room here. This hotel is pretty cool. I'm gonna show you a few things about it. So we are in 328. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Alright, over on this side, hello, can't really hide. There's some drawers that are here. All three of those are the same. Ironing board, iron, and a place to hang up some clothes if you need to. That's pretty cool. This is a brand new hotel, so everything in here looks nice and clean and should be. Typical bathroom, some shelf space there, and a walk-in floor to ceiling shower, which is nice. We've got plenty of towels stocked up for us down below as well. All right. Over here we've got a microwave. We got a microwave. The backsplash is pretty nice here. There's an ice bucket, a Hamilton Beach coffee maker. And then here is our mini fridge. Oh no! Our mini fridge has what in it? What the heck is this? A frozen Powerade and a jar of dill pickles. Well, those are not ours. They did not clean this at all. They did not clean that mini fridge out. That's the second time that's happened to us now on this same vacation, and we're only on a week-long trip. Crazy. We've got our thermostat on the wall, 2 queen beds, just our little suitcases, because this is actually the last night of our vacation before we go back to Florida. I already turned on the TV over here. We got plenty of lights. Some neat artwork up on the wall up here. Those are pretty cool. And then on this side, underneath here, we've got the Holy Bible and some more shelf space, which is nice. One thing I noticed, though, is whoever installed this, whoever bought this furniture must have got it at IKEA or something. It don't line up right. The door doesn't line up right for being a brand new hotel. We've got another artwork up here, a nice desk space over here, which is nice. And one thing I noticed about this desk space, there's 2 plugs and there's 2 USBs, which is great, because that'll be good for us to charge our camera and our computer and our cell phones and everything tonight. That'll work. Then we got another chair over here on the side, our second bed. And then this is our view looking out. The main parking lot is to the left, that direction. And there's a Circle K and then the interstate. It was a very easy hotel to find. When you get off, you just make a right and it kind of loops around. I know that was one of the things people complained about, was they said this hotel was hard to find. It's actually not. You just have to follow the road as it circles around back here. And there's plenty of parking here as well. And another thing too is the room has a slight smell of smoke inside. So I'm gonna have to go down and mention that to the front desk, because we don't want to get dinged with the smoking charge, because none of us smokes. And it kind of has that, so maybe whoever had this room previously smoked. But being the fact that I just found pickles and Powerade in there makes me think that they didn't clean out the room as well as they could have. So I'm definitely going to mention that to them down at the front desk because we're going to go grab a bite to eat for dinner. Okay, so a couple of things we noticed too is there's like spots on the wall down here next to the toilet. I don't know what the heck that is. Gross. And then for a newer hotel, they chose some bad cheap stuff or something, because this is already rusting out here on the toilet paper. And then also the floor is really dirty here too. It's all spotted up and dirty, so nobody's mopped this floor at all in a while. There's spots everywhere on this floor. So we came down to breakfast and they have these bowls here, which is kind of cool. Bad thing was we got bowls went back to the table. I guess we're supposed to microwave them first, because my eggs were like cold as can be inside there, but they're underneath like a heated thing, so it's like maybe they don't heat them up in the back, they just set them there. I don't know. Instructions would be nice. And then they also have like these sandwiches too. They're in the same area, but now these are really hot. Yeah, we've got them for a few minutes and they're still really hot. And of course the typical juice and yogurt and cereal. All right, good morning. We just actually checked out of the Hilton Garden Inn / Home 2 Suites that's here in Brunswick, Georgia. And sleep-wise, I don't know if any of us slept good. I mean, people kept banging doors all night. One thing I can definitely say about this hotel is you can hear the noise. You can hear the noise when people are stomping around above you. You can hear the noise when people are slamming doors. But overall, we got, you know, an okay night's sleep. The bed was okay as far as comfort goes. There was kind of a lot of noise, but the hotel was also sold out. And this morning when we went down to eat breakfast, we saw like Ole Miss, the University of Mississippi, their women's tennis team was here. They had like a whole bus, and then I guess there was a couple other sports teams here as well. So that might have been the banging of the noise. I think kids might have been up too late last night or something, I don't know. But anyway, a couple things I just wanted to point out was like a couple of times last night when I went in and out to get stuff out of the car or whatever, there was like nobody at the front desk, and I actually had a question and a comment I wanted to tell the front desk, and there was like nobody there at all. Like I'd wait 5 minutes and there's no one there. And that happened like multiple times. And then this morning we went down to breakfast, And the breakfast, they have like these bowls, which I showed you in the video. The bowls though were cold. I guess you have to heat them up. There was no instructions or anything. They have a microwave. Either way, they were under a thing that was being held, so I don't know if they just weren't heated up and we were supposed to microwave them or whatever. Added a little salt and pepper to that, popped it in the microwave for 45-50 seconds, and it was decent. It was like one of those bowls you buy at the grocery store, you know, the frozen bowls that you can take to eat at work in the morning or whatever. So that was okay. The orange juice they had was okay, and then the thing that was concerning to me was the yogurt. Where they had the yogurt stored, they also had like shelf-stable milk, and it was in like a little mini fridge. The mini fridge had like, it wasn't cold at all, which is fine for the shelf-stable milk. However, the yogurt, I opened up yogurt, and I eat yogurt every day. I mean, people who know me, I eat yogurt every day when I'm at work. I always have one for lunch. That yogurt was like spoiled. It was probably because it wasn't being held at temperature. I mean, I opened it up, took one little bite, and went straight into the trash can. And a few of the things that we mentioned to the front desk last night about the room being dirty and still having like stuff in the refrigerator and whatnot, the guy just kind of like started typing on the computer and just typed sorry, like really, and you know, and just said kind of like sorry or whatever, and he was gonna make a note of it. Who knows? And then this morning when we went to leave, we kind of felt rushed checking out because the little housekeeping lady was literally standing right outside our door. And then I just told her, I said, well, I'm walking down to the car to take a few items. I'm gonna be right back. I come back, she's still there. We stay in the room probably for another 15-20 minutes waiting for everybody else to get ready and, you know, get your shoes on and whatnot. And she's still just standing right there lingering. Then we walked away. I realized that I had left my daughter's medication in the hotel room. I literally went back in the hotel room, not 60 seconds later, she was already in there. So it's like, I guess she was waiting just for our specific room. I guess she had nothing else to do. So I mean, would I stay here again? Absolutely not. I would not. The hotel, you know, for being a newer hotel, I think that's its saving grace, because they're able to still, it's for the most part, it's still a pretty clean, well taken care of hotel. I have a feeling if you come to this hotel 3, 4, 5 years from now, it's going to be not in great condition, because it's the little details. It should already be clean. You know, the floor shouldn't be spotted. When you check in at 7 o'clock at night and the floor is dirty, you know, it needs to be mopped. When you come down for breakfast and you check out of the hotel at 10 a.m., which we did today, we decided to sleep in since it's our last day, and you check out at 10 a.m. and the same spots are all over the floor, that means nobody's even trying to clean. So it's like, that turns me off. I mean, we want to have a clean room as our most important thing, and that was a little disconcerting. But I like to give an honest review. Honest review is the HGI Hilton Garden Inn Home 2 Inn Suites. That's like the shared property here. I wouldn't stay here again. I'm mad that I wasted my 40,000 Hilton Honors points to stay here. I wish we'd have just driven straight home, because from here home is probably 5 hours. I wish we would have just driven home last night and got home at midnight and wasted the points, but it is what it is. Alright, if you like this video, you like our hotel reviews, hotel tours, give this video a like, hit that thumbs up button down below, leave us a comment down below, let us know what you think. Maybe you stayed at this hotel and it was a better experience. I hope so. I hope so. Alright, if you're subscribed to the channel, thanks for coming back and watching. If not, hit that subscribe button, join our Primetime Travelers family. Let's keep this thing going and growing. Alright guys, safe travels, thanks for watching, and we will see you soon.